The United States of being a black man in the United States of America. Thomas Hardy. You ask from where or which I come. My initial reply, I know not where or which I come, for I was raped of culture, language, and name to an horrific sum. But knowledge of such a land for me now is as faint as a distant drum. For I am now from the United States of being a black man in the United States of America. I am from Jim Crow. You know, that ludicrous practice that made it law to have separate water faucets and fountains and bathrooms, one for white and another where Negroes would have to go. As if drinking after a Negro, the white would succumb to some terminal disease like polio. Worse yet, dare they drink and then turn black themselves? Oh, some mere thought of that. Oh, hell no. Just the mere thought of it. I'm from discrimination, segregation, elimination, humiliation, deprivation, burned at the stake, quartered, and castration. Indignation without respect or consideration. And no matter what the circumstances, prove me innocent, guilty by association. I am living with but someone other than black wouldn't know, and an imaginative fear. A fear of knowing at any time, if for no reason, there could be monsters with white hoods over their heads, raiding my family's home right here. Dragging my father, my mother, my brother out in the middle of the night, and not far but near, we'd find their lifeless and limp bodies, hanged by the neck, eyes bulging, nose bled from a tree at the highest tier. Just like Emmett Till, I'm from the unimaginative United States of being black in America. I'm from up. Set up to fail. Put up for sale. Get up, boy, on that auction block. Let them see your teeth and your manhood. I need to split up your family, because I need to fetch me a price that's real good. I am from down. Beat down, knock down, lock down, hands behind your back on the pavement. Face down, nigga. Held down without another while another shoves his foot up your ass or knee on your neck down. I'm from the up and down United States of being a black man in America. I'm from laying with my mother and my father at the foot of their straw bed that lay top a wooden pallet floor. On any given night, there could be taps on the outside door. There would stand Mr. Man with big black boots to summon my mother to leave her man and follow. And there lay my father, alone. And all he could do, or dare do, was attempt to do, was wait. Wait, motionless, not breathe, not blink, not even swallow. I'm from the cruel, cruel, cruel United States of being a black man in the United States of America. I am from denied. Denied to vote, denied to read any book anybody wrote. Denied approval, denied removal, denied access, denied the opportunity to take the damn test. Denied the same privilege afforded all the rest. Denied the credit, that's right, I said it, denied the credit for what we invented, because with the patent came the edit. Denied the loan, denied the own, denied the chance, denied the finance, denied the right to a jury of our peers. Instead, in the courtroom, we usually draw a jury of our worst fears. Denied the option to pick it up or have it for delivery. Denied a ride home. Have you ever tried to hail a cab late night in New York City? I am from the undeniable United States of being a black man in the United States of America. I am from always on the watch and continuously on the lookout, because what I crave to see is so far and few between. That being people of color being portrayed and depicted intelligently, compassionately, and positively on all forms of the media screen. I'm also from wanting to see black people showing genuine affection for one another, more often for our babies to see on the screen. I'm from vilified, terrorized, dehumanized, and ostracized. I'm from too oftentimes eulogized before I've realized that guns and drugs are synonymous with death. And death is life finalized. I'm from being patronized, scrutinized, criticized, and crucified on the noon, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 11 o'clock news. I'm from the tarnished image of being a black man in the United States of America. I'm from kept in, placed in, blocked in, trapped in, and brought in. I'm from putting my hands in my pocket for my wallet, my cell phone. It's in my coat. So please don't accidentally shoot me 17 times in my back as I stand here looking at you in your face. I'm from the in and out. I'm from out. Put out, shut out, left out, knocked out, locked out, and totally ruled out. I'm from out the news, unless it's negative. It seems reporting something of value by blacks versus something that reflects shame is their prerogative. I'm from out the hallways on Capitol Hill, out of policy making decisions that determine our will. I'm from the in and out of the United States of being a black man in the United States of America. I'm from raising the bar and setting the tone and occasionally breaking a record simply to be ignored. For how else would you dare to explain Henry Aaron and Barry Bonds hitting more home runs in the history of baseball than anyone, but by all accounts, present day youth to this day only hear about the feats of the legendary Babe Ruth adored. And to add insult to injury, the Babe never competed against anyone of color because we were not allowed to play until Jackie Robinson himself blew down that door. I'm from being told as a toddler, but at the same time not understanding why, boy, you have to grow up smarter and do twice as well to get the same credit as any other little girl or guy. I'm from the unfair United States of being a black man in America. I'm from sitting in the hallways and in the rear of the classrooms because my teacher, it seemed just at the mere sight of me, condemned me to a fate of failure and doom. They weren't culturally sensitive to my confused my need to learn by being oral with defiant behavior assumed. And knowledge, well, let's just say, according to them, I was incapable to consume. I'm from disproportionately poor, disproportionately violated, leading to being disproportionately incarcerated, then to be disproportionately put to death in the electric chair, leading capital punishment supporters disproportionately elated. We too are disproportionately victimized by lung cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, high blood pressure, and heart disease. And the number one killer, police disease. I'm from knowing my natural lifespan will be much shorter than that of a white due to subservient and lack of adequate health care. It is with this reality that I spend worrying the rest of my days. I am from the disproportionately United States of being a black man in America. I am from exclusion, intrusion, seclusion, and confusion, leaving Africans from other countries to reject our claim as being Africans in America as just that, being our illusion, as their conclusion. I'm from just enough tolerance to keep us cool, just enough liberalism so it doesn't appear it is all of white America that is so cruel. Just enough of us overcome, rise above, and make it to positions of power, glory, and wealth, wearing the diamonds and the mink. But not enough of us seem to remember we, as a united people in crisis, are only as strong as our weakest link. I'm from the apparent United States of being a black man in the United States of America. I'm from the side, the west side, the east side, the north side, the south side. You know black folks always have their side where we reside. A side unlike the other side by and by where one can get high in the broader day, unlike the other. As if our side is where the heartache is kept and stored and replenished often. The other side of the track, the side come dark, you better get your black ass back. And then there's the side, the fucked up side of all the darkest of the darkest sides. Homicide, black on black. The black side taking out our own. Imposed genocide. Still, we managed to persevere, possess courage and resolve, resilience with dignity involved. I'm from strength, determination, and an attitude that will never, never, never say die. And I will continue through what I do, contradict those that insist the color black isn't worthy. You know that seemingly ever imposed lie. I pledge objection to a flag that represents the oppression of the United States of being black in America, and to the republic for which it stands. One nation divided is how it stands. And to the hypocrisy without liberties for all.